Hey, my name's Tony Dellomo. I'm an evangelist. I've been in God's van for almost over 10 years. And I travel up and down the highways and byways getting the gospel out and also bringing the whole counsel of God. And I start off with salvation, Jonah 2:9. Salvation is of the Lord. Then I get into we can't do anything towards our salvation. We could be reading the Bible all our life. That doesn't save us. We could be saying formulas. That doesn't save us. We can say you can call on the name of the Lord. That doesn't save us. We want to be doing all those things, but God has to apply that word to your heart. If God don't apply that word to your heart, you're going to be dead. Also, God raised me up so when I'm out there and I meet born-again Christian after born-again Christian after born-again Christian, I'm out there explaining what it is salvation, and it's all the salvation of the Lord, and also letting people know that God doesn't love everybody, because that's the question that everybody uses, John 3:16, and I get into Romans 9. Plus, I bring about the end of the church age, and I start out with the mystery of Daniel, that when you see the abomination of desolation in the holy place, it means flee to Christ. You know, it says flee to the mountains. And then I get into 2 Thessalonians 2. The man of sin is being worshipped in the temple, and I say churches who opposes and exalted himself all that is called God and above God. So I and then I get into Revelations 18:1, 2, 3, and 4. God calls the churches Babylon, a prostitute, a whore, because they're out there prostituting the gospel and using God's money for themselves. Plus they're changing the rules. They're saying it's all right for a woman to preach, and it goes on. And they got itchy ears. They're not listening to sound doctrine. And then the next issue I get into is about 2011. I really get into about I'm trying to start off where I want to be. Like in Noah's day, God told Noah to get in the ark. Within 7 days he was going to destroy the world, and he did. And then I get into 2 Peter 3:8, where it states, "Beloved, don't be ignorant," it's talking about God's elect, that don't be ignorant of this one thing. A day is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is like a day. And just like he told Noah to get in the ark within 7 days, he's telling us within 7,000 years that he's going to be bringing judgment. He's going to be taking us up May 21st, 2011. And then this earth is going to become hell. And you can look on the family radio about the books that they have. We're almost there, and time has an end. And you get a lot of information out of those books. And plus it's all scripture based. And I use family radio because when I first got born again, like I said, I was laying in my bed and I started not liking myself and walked over and turned on family radio. And God nourished me through family radio, arrested me through family radio, and just had this ongoing desire from when I get up until I go to bed, 7 days a week.
Okay.
You hear this guy get over? That's like Satan. I'm not even here.
Oh yeah.
He's all the way over there.
Okay, I think this one's more briefer.
They don't like the van, bro.
Oh, I know.
The van,
I know that.
They just don't like it.